Yet another dub smash, everybody. And Sean's not even here and it's a dub smash. I'm not getting off my butt. Danielle, could you wave to the peeps, please? Just like you to meet Danielle. Danielle does do it yourself. How about that? I'm very proud of her. Hey, this is Liam. Say hi, Liam.
It's Liam. Can you say hi?
Hi, baby. Who's that?
He's
What
pretty good with people.
I mean, he just literally... What's the shark's name? Do we know? We don't know? Is it Mr. Shark?
Yeah, he'll like come to me right after he does it. Like every time he do it.
He's so cute.
But getting him to do it.
Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, wait.
Jordan's really smart. We're gonna start and like...
Any minute now.
Don't go on it by yourself.
He's gonna bring me back. We know it's coming. The bell. Oh!
You know what? I find that happens too.
Every time I go to the they go pee-pee. And they tell me when they drink it, Juliana, like, is she fully?
He's such an angel.
But I still do it and pull up when she goes out.
Alright, everybody, so I just hope you're enjoying this. How are you, Mia? Thank you, sweetheart.
But except with him, it's a diaper.
How are we doing?
I got you for Jordan. Oh, yeah. We don't want to share it. We won't share it. Yeah.
And I think it's so good for them.
Oh, Belly, remember screen squid?
Apparently, I'm now the rubber duck keeper. Thank you, sweetheart. I'll swap you. Oh, is it Mr. Shark? Everybody wants to bring me the shark. You want me to have him? Thanks, Kira. Oh, what happened?
Are you done on that? This is steak.
All right, so now Kira's beating me up with the shark.
It's called carnitas.
So cute.
Bella, remember screen squid? Lion.
But Judy, sometimes, or like I start working early, she will work at night. Her mornings are full. Alright, cool.
So you guys into shopping? Like there's a shop to use Jackie touch.
This is Liam trying to convince April to let him have the dog.
Hey, maybe.
Liam's winning. Okay, Juliana's had enough. It's just like the big and the small of it, right? Come on now.
Just ran.
Well, hello everybody, this is DearMamaSal. On my way home. And I know that the road noise is normally pretty bad on the I-5 as I travel, so I'm going to try and speak up a bit and hopefully cover up most of the road noise. It's been an unbelievably great trip again. I always enjoy these trips. Even though they're hard on my body, they are great fun to do. And this trip for me was very meaningful because it's the first time that I've gone back to an event a second time and been shocked at the number of people that remembered me from the first time. And that really, I don't know why, that really just stunned me, where it was just, you know, an amazing feeling. And then the kindness of people. Really, really great. I think this time it was so memorable for me because I got to actually meet a lot of the big names, and they actually knew exactly who I was, which sort of, again, stunned me a bit. And then the thing that you will all really enjoy, hopefully when I get that far down the footage, is last night we had a whole group of them over for a barbecue, and you know, I kept thinking how many of you, I was just wondering how much you would have given to being a guest at that barbecue. And the great thing was, it was just a whole group of people and their children having a barbecue. But of course, the thing that I love so much about being around what I call professional vloggers is the courtesy around it. And you know, we all wanted to take footage because it was priceless. The children were priceless. The adults were priceless as well. But you know, again, everybody asking permission before they did it. Is it okay if I vlog your son or daughter? And it was just so respectful all around. And you go, you know, that's why I love being around these people, is because they really understand and they really respect the privacy aspect as well. So it was just a wonderful, wonderful evening. We laughed a lot. And of course you get to know them at a different level, which is just really, really fun. I know I will never ever meet Gabe and Babe again without laughing, particularly Gabe. And Dee Levine, you know, yeah, what can I say? She and I got history now. But it really is. It's sort of like, you know, April and Justin, obviously, just a delight, an absolute delight. And I really have so much to thank April for, because she really made time to do a good deed for us. And you know, I look at it all and I go, wow, what nice people. How lucky I was. I also obviously got to meet Sam and Nia this trip, and that was quite educational. When I say quite educational, because they've got so much going on in their lives at the moment, and to be able to give Nia hopefully some peace, and it was important to me. So it was a magical trip. Really, really enjoyed it. And of course, I don't know if you probably see it in the pictures, but I love it when what I call the working team gets together. You know, when that lunchtime when it was Benji, Austin, Sean, and myself. You know, three of whom are the background people, if you like. And we get to do the odd meal together, and it's really, really nice for me to be included in that. And it was great fun. Great, great fun. So I hope that the footage will convey some of that when I get to it all. I'm just hoping that I find some footage that I'm still trying to find out of VidCon. There were 2 interviews I did on VidCon that I haven't been able to find. I don't know what I've done with them, and I've really got to take a day and literally go through, you know, clip by clip by clip, because they were good interviews and ones that I really wanted to put on for you guys because they were interesting people. I got some nice interviews done. You will already have seen the one with Gabe, but I got a couple of nice interviews, I thought, done here at Vlog Affair, one of which was with a mother, Diane, who was so grateful, so very grateful for what we all do, and what a great role model we are to her child. And I don't want to talk more about it than that, because it will take away from her interview, which was really made me want to cry, because she really meant it from the bottom of her heart. So I was very, very touched by that. Really nice lady. So a great trip, well worth doing. Very, very busy again. And as you know, at my age, that gets to be a little bit tiring on my body. And then I understand that each night I could hear you all saying, don't worry about putting up the vlog, Sal, get some rest. And I could all hear you going, but if you could get the vlog up, that would be nice too. So I did. Because, why? Why do I do that to myself? Well, I can tell you why. It's because without you guys, I wouldn't be there in so many ways. Without you guys and the support, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing. So to me, it's nice to go out there and have fun, but I need to remember who my buds are. And my buds are not necessarily the ones I sat down and had a barbecue with. It's the people who sit up every night waiting for the vlog. And they're my buds at a whole different level. And so I just want you to know that sometimes it may be missing music, or it may be missing whatever, or the edits are not as good, but know that I was thinking of you at the time. By the way, I just wanted to let you know, I don't know if you've heard it in the news, but there's some serious fires going on in Washington State. And those fires are literally, the smoke from them is covering this part of Washington that I'm driving through. It looks like LA used to look. The visibility is absolutely impaired. And the smell of smoke is all around me as I drive, even with the filters going in my car. And I am just 17 miles away from Mount Vernon at the moment, if any of you know where that is. But that is where I am, and the smoke is everywhere. Quite frightening to see. And, you know, I just can't help thinking of those beautiful forests that I drive through to get down here. I'm just hoping that I believe this fire is many miles away from here. It's in eastern Washington, but the smoke is coming this way. And I just hope that these forests here are not affected. That would be really, really sad for me. Well, for everybody. And I'm sure that with the amount of smoke that is here, people have lost their cabins and lost their homes, and just very sad. But it is part of nature. And I'm somebody who has lived in Africa where somebody dropping a cigarette in the wrong place can cause a devastating fire down a valley, and the livelihoods of so many people and the houses of so many people are destroyed in a heartbeat. And I have been fighting those fires with wet sacks, along with my neighbors and everybody that could get there. And I want to tell you, you've just got to do that a few times, and you understand the smell of smoke is not something that I look forward to. It normally means somebody's about to lose a house. So, yet again, the good with the bad, right? We have to see that in life we get both sides of this. And it's normal. It's nature. It doesn't come just in the good packages. So hopefully over the next few days you'll get some footage that you really enjoy, and that you will see some faces that you wanted to see. And get some joy from that, because I know that you do get genuine joy from seeing the various people. I didn't overload on pictures of the family this trip. I've got some pictures of the girls, but not too much. I just wanted to give them some space. I really hate it when I'm a guest in the house and I try to actually literally go and get my camera rather than have it with me, because I'd rather be a guest. And it's funny because I believe Judy's taken some great shots, so you just got to see some of it on Judy's side. So, all right, everybody. So I hope you enjoy everything, and I'm going to continue to drive home, and I'll catch you probably soon on the drive to work tomorrow for sure. This is DearMamaSal saying, hope you've enjoyed the footage. I just thought I'd show you just how bad the smoke is. This is this beautiful scenery that you saw on the way down, and you can see it's like there is a haze right across the valley, and I think that is just so sad to see. Obviously, as I drive through it, it will probably look different again, but it's been like this the whole way of my trip. I can smell it in the air that I breathe in, and I've just heard on the news as I was listening that it's also affecting obviously southern British Columbia, because smoke doesn't understand that you can't cross the border. So that's what it's been doing. So just amazing how the visibility is down that far. Wow.